What is up, all you beautiful people, and welcome to another episode of the Drop Rate Project. So, like I said in last episode, we will 100% be completing Wintertodt today, but I want to know, get your guesses in, will we get the tome on our way to 1,000 loot rolls? Let me know down in that comment section below. And if you guys end up enjoying today's episode, make sure you hit that thumbs up button. Make sure you hit that subscribe button, as I do upload every Monday at 9:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. And without further ado, let's get into that beautiful, beautiful content. All right, we've got another 25 crate openings here. So this is really important. We are at 136 loot rolls. So essentially we have 14 to get our first piece of pyro that we could actually utilize. So if we don't end up getting it, that just means the first piece we get, we won't be able to utilize. So let's go ahead and start opening these up here. See if we can maybe potentially get lucky with something, but it does not look like that is going to happen. There's more burnt pages. Yeah, I'm sure. So it kind of looks like the first one we get, we're not going to be able to use, which is fine. I didn't really expect to be able to use the first one at all. Oh no, just double coins both times. All right. Well, I hate to see pure essence, even though I said earlier I love to see it. Simply because it is, I think, a 1 out of 180 chance. So don't like that. I do like the Harlander seeds though. That'll be nice for energy potions later on. And we got 5 left. Looks like we got U-logs for the first time there. Some acorn seeds, more pure essence, and all right, some more seeds. So I'm gonna tally this up and get a count on what our total loot is so far. All right, so we are a little over 200 loots, 203 to be exact. I'm just gonna take a look at the stats here. So far we got 43 fletching, 29 construction, 75 fire making, and 52 woodcutting so far from this little endeavor. Again, we are just going until we hit 1,000 loot rolls or the Tome of Fire. Okay, we have another 25 crates here. Just as a little recap, we're at 47, 53, 78, and 30. And so far we have hit 203 loot rolls. So I'm going to start opening these up. The first piece of pyro that we get, we are not going to be able to use. So the garb is going to be a no-go for us. But I will have to keep track of that and see what another 150 will be to see if we can use the second piece that we do end up getting, since it is all tiered and you cannot get the one without getting the one previously, just like with the defenders. So that will be awesome. Really hoping that we can actually just get the tome before 1,000 loot rolls. That would be ideal, to be completely honest with you. But I guess the longer we do spend here, the more raw resources I do end up getting. And there is another 25 completed. All right, got some more crate openings for you. Just as a quick recap: 32 construction, 49, almost 50 fletching, 81 fire making, and 54 woodcutting. We did get the garb on roll 209, so as long as we can get the second piece by 359, we will be able to use it. And then currently we have 276 loot rolls. So let's just go ahead and start opening these up. I don't know, honestly, if we're going to get as much loot as we did the last time, because I do not think that I scored as many points as I did last time, which is a little unfortunate. But you know what? It is what it is. We got our second torch. That's not going to be useful at all for us. Guess if we get one more of those, then anytime we hit that rate again, I think we get a seed. I don't know if it's the Torstal or Magic seed from one of them. The last couple of crates here, and nothing. All right. Unfortunate, but you know what? We are getting a lot of good supplies. All right, so we got another 25 crates here, and just as a small recap, we are at 83 fire making, just hit that, 51 fletching, 33 construction, and 55 woodcutting. We have obtained 344 loot rolls so far, so let's go ahead and get into it. See if we can actually snag a pyro piece potentially early on here, because if not, we will not be using the second piece at all. Okay, there's the hood. I don't know if I'll be able to use that. I mean, we're pretty close. Oh, we got the legs too. Well, we're definitely going to be able to use the legs. I can tell you that right now. So that's actually awesome. I'll have to go back and actually see what loot rolls we got. There's the torch, so we won't be getting any more of those. We'll be getting a seed. I don't know which one it's gonna be, but yeah, I really like all the seeds that we're getting. We really haven't been getting a lot so far, so the fact that we've gotten some is pretty nice. And now that I'll actually have 3 warm pieces, potentially a gear, I'll be using a lot less food. Alright, not too bad to be honest. Alright, we got another 25 crates, and just as a little recap, 34 construction, 53 fletching, 84, almost 85 fire making, and 56 wood cutting. And we did end up getting the hood on 366, so we actually can't use that one. And then the legs we did at 371, so we obviously can use those. And total, we have 413 rolls so far, before these, of course. There's more pure essence. Don't necessarily like to see that. Little unfortunate there. See if we can get another pyro piece or the tome, which is just exactly what I'm looking for from here, so we can go ahead and leave and do something else. A lot of only 2 so far. I don't remember getting that many low scoring games, but I guess we did. Alright, nothing too exciting there. I'm going to go ahead and tally this up as well. Okay, we've got some more crates here to open. We are at 35 construction, 55 fletching, 56 wood cutting, and 86 fire making. So far, we've had a total of 480 rolls, and we got the legs at 371, so we will need to get them relatively soon with these crates if we want to be able to use the last piece of the pyro. Let's just go ahead and start opening these bad boys up. There are gloves. I do not think that is actually a piece. I think that's just separate, so I'll have to double check. Let's go ahead and store those. Oh, I don't want to withdraw all of them. Torstal seeds, which I'm guessing that means we hit the torch again. There's another pair of gloves. Doesn't matter. That to me just shows that they are actually not part of the pyro set. More torstal seeds. Oh my goodness. Wow. That's actually crazy. Alright, in the last couple of 5 here, can we get the tome at all? We did not. So we won't be able to use these gloves, but if we get one more, then we'll start getting magic seeds, which will be pretty nice for the account. Another 25 loots here. For the skills, we're at 36 construction, 56 fletching, 87 fire making, and 57 wood cutting. So far, we've had a total of 546 loot rolls so far, and the only pieces of pyro that we've been able to utilize is this torch and these leggings. So let's see if maybe we can get a tome at all, since that's really just what we're here for. More pages. We've gotten a lot of pure essence, which, you know, it's not the best. It's not really what I'm looking for, especially since it does have such a high chance to roll. 1 out of 150 or 180. One of those two. I do like the tree seeds though. I am not upset with those. And the last 5 here for us. More pages. All right, nothing too exciting there. Time for another 25 crate opening. Quick recap: 37 construction, 58 fletching, 58 wood cutting, and 88 fire making. We are at a total of 608 loot rolls. Still actually don't have full pyro yet, but that is okay. Let's just go ahead and get into it and start opening up these crates here. I really am enjoying the scenes. I am going to go ahead and show you guys what we've got going on once we're actually done opening these 25. We are well over 50% of the way being done with this beautiful grind, which is nice. We definitely are not going to get 99. I have decided I will not be going past 1,000 loot rolls just because I want to be able to do other things on the account here soon. And with these last 5 for right now, we finally got the boots. And that is full pyro, but the only thing we can actually use is the torch and the legs. And here's what we got so far. Pretty much everything fits right into here, so we're not looking too shabby. Got a good amount of tree seeds, and we're up to 553k cash as well. Got another 25 crates here. We have completed 275 games. I'm thinking probably another 100 games, I think, is what 1,000 loots will be, and we'll be done. And we're at 38 con, 59, 58, and 89. Almost 90 fire making, which is pretty nice. Let's go ahead and start opening these bad boys up. See what we can actually snag from these 25 crates here. It is a little odd to see limestone when I open these, because normally I'm of a much higher mining level when I am over at Wintertodt, and I don't normally see that. There's another pyro top. Of course, we can't use that. A lot of Terramin seeds. I'm not going to be upset with the mahogany seeds, because that's actually a lot of farming experience. And the last 5 here. Can we get anything at all? Nope, nothing too exciting. Still no pet. And just so you guys know, we are currently at 678 loot rolls before I calc everything that we just got. Don't worry, that Phoenix is not mine. I did not miss it. But we are at 300 games completed, sitting at 39 construction, 60 fletching, 59 woodcutting, and 90 fire making, almost 91. And for a total of rolls so far, we have 744. This should get us right over 800 with how many rolls we've been getting. So let's just go ahead and start opening these bad boys here. There's another pair of gloves. I don't know if that's our second or third. I guess I'll just do a quick peek in here. Alright, so that's our third. So now we'll just be getting seeds from every time we would get a torch or gloves. So if we get a magic seed, we'll know. We'll know that we hit the gloves again. It's wild because I feel like I've hit that table a lot more recently than when I was at the beginning, and it would have been really nice. There's some torstal seeds. Would have been really nice to actually hit that roll table a lot earlier on, so that I could actually have used. There's another hood. Can't use that. And nothing too exciting there. Okay, nothing too exciting here on the skill front. We did hit 40 construction, 61 fletching, 59, almost 60, and then 91 fire making. And so far we have a total of 810 loot. So honestly, we're probably only going to have 3-ish more clips of this left. So let's go ahead and get into the openings here and see if we can, I guess, get more seeds and hopefully the tome. But honestly, I'm not really expecting it, since our luck on rolling the table actually has not been too high. So all logs, okay, very interesting. I don't see any magic seeds or wow, that was a lot of seeds in that one. I don't see any magic seeds or torsal seeds. And the last couple of 5 here, nope. Nothing. Nothing too exciting for us. Back with another 25 crate openings. We're at 41 construction, 62 fletching, 60 woodcutting, and 92 fire making. We will hit 93 by the time this is said and done. We will have another round of 25 crates to open, but that will be it after the next one. So let's go ahead and open up these 25 here and see if we can actually snag the tome, which is exactly what we are here for. So far, nothing. And currently, without these rolls, we are at 881 rolls total so far. Another pyro leg, so we've hit the drop table, but unfortunately, not what we're looking for. Last one here, and nothing. Okay, so I'll tally this up, and I'm sure next clip will be the last one here at Wintertodt. All right, we are finally done here at Wintertodt. Just to go over the stats here at the end: 41 construction, 63 fletching, 61 woodcutting, and 93 fire making. 375 KC. I know we will get slightly above 1,000, so I will have to keep track of that when opening these and recording it later on. But we have 948 loot rolls, so we have 52 more chances to get that tome. So let's see if we can actually snag it. I am actually going to be opening these up in the order that I physically got them in. I like didn't even think about that the entire time that I was opening them up before. Oh, if we're gonna get it, it's gonna be like probably in one of these 8, and that's the only time we'll be able to actually use it. It's gonna be crazy though, because I went, I think 14 million experience on the GIM and just didn't get one at all. And I don't think, yeah, even if we get it now, I don't think we're gonna be able to use it. So we unfortunately do not end up getting the tome, but we do get a lot of raw supplies. So one of our grinds down, no tome, just means I'll have to return to Temporos to try and get a tome for an offhand, as we are pretty limited on our options for that. We did end up with 816k, which is going to help us in the construction grind. Outside of that, can't really buy anything else, so maybe Kingdom later on, and that's about it for now. Alright, we are finishing up the Knight's Sword there. I wanted to get some smithing levels so I could go ahead and make some bronze throwing knives to get range up at least to 5, since we do have that oak short bow. And I am eventually going to need 35 for some steel arrows, and then 37 for some throwing knives. Honestly, I'll probably just make arrows since we get more use out of our bars, but I'm probably just going to go do some more quests at the moment. Okay, while I was in Varrock, I figured I might as well go ahead and do Romeo and Juliet. I have set myself up with 10 rune crafting. I did Enter the Abyss mini quest and then just crafted some earth runes till we got 10, so that I can go do the Guardians of the Rift quest. I'm going to do that probably in about 11 minutes. I'm going to try and knock out a few more quests while I'm over here on this side of Gielinor, and I will see you guys back when we get more done. Alright, so yeah, while we're here, just completing Doric's quest, and I'm also in the progress of completing Below Ice Mountain. We're almost done with this, so we'll go ahead and get these done and then go do the Guardians of the Rift quest. And with that, we have completed Below Ice Mountain. It is time to go back to Lumbridge and do some more quests over there. Alright, since we had to come over to Varrock for the Temple of the Eye quest, I figured might as well do Gertrude's Cat, and as a reward we get some cooking experience and 200 death runes. A kitten. Alright, we did just go ahead and hit 30 smithing. I had some bronze bars that I did pick up are in Al-Kharid. That is something that we can do with a cash. It's not technically equipment, so we are buying it and just making some bronze knives out of it right now. And I have one more load to go, and then we'll get back to this quest. So here we are finishing up Temple of the Eye, and honestly, it gives such an incredible boost in a rune crafting experience. Throughout the quest and right at the end, we now have 27 rune crafting, which is the perfect amount to make cosmic runes. All you beautiful people, that is going to wrap it up for this episode. Thank you all so much for watching. I truly appreciate all the support you guys have given me in this new series, and for letting me know that there definitely are other people that have series like this, which I love to see. Keep dropping those down in the comments section. We are a community, and I love spreading as many content creators' names around as possible. So you guys have been absolutely amazing by doing that in the comment section. Thank you all so much. Next episode, we're actually going to get into some pretty, I guess, quintessential quest lines that you would want to do for some combat experience, as well as finally getting started on some of the combat RNG grinds. So you do not want to miss that next episode. And of course, I just want to give a special shout out to my channel members, Father Duo and Rob K. Thank you so much for continuing to support the channel in this special way that you do. For everyone else, thank you all so much for watching. And of course, I will see all you beautiful people next Monday.